Good everyone, in this video today we have a bit of an important topic to discuss. So, a lot has happened over the last few days and there's some cracking news that I need to give you all. But this does mean that something is going to be taking a hit. So we'll discuss that, we'll discuss what's going to be happening and discuss some changes. So to begin with, number one, we have a update on the job front. I'm officially employed. So I start Monday, which is the 11th of October. Obviously, by the time you see this video, it'll be the 9th I'm going to put this out, because I just figured put it out as soon as possible. And that's what is the main thing. Now, the major thing that incorporates that is the uploads are going to be changing a little bit. The way I'm going to have to do my uploads now is a little bit different to what I'm used to. So I'll still try and get out videos as I can. Obviously, I don't know how many videos you'll get per week. It might just be once in a blue moon or whatever. Like once every few days or whatever. So you're pretty familiar with that. I mean, I do 3 days a week anyway. But it won't be 3 days a week, I'll tell you that right now. Maybe it will. We just don't know. But that's what's going to be changing. So that's the main thing. I'll still reply to all your comments and all that, and everything like that. But yeah, all I'm saying is that things are going to be changing. Now, of course, this doesn't mean that I'm quitting YouTube. For anyone thinks that, I'm not. I'm not quitting YouTube. The simple fact of the matter is my future is more important than YouTube. And to do that, I have to take this and put it on a back burner, so to speak. So, the plan is that the normal few minutes intros that I'd normally do, and obviously covering vehicles in the review, are going to be done a little bit differently. Reviews are going to have to be done differently to what you're used to. For example, if we look at this Chi-He review, you obviously know that I do a good few minutes in the opening describing the tank, going over the armor and mobility and the gun and stuff like that. That will still happen, but it will be much shorter than what it will normally be. Normally the intro parts are like 5 to 6 minutes long, sometimes even 7, depends on how much detail I have to go into about the vehicle. But otherwise, you're going to have to put up with it differently. And normally, I would do a commentary section in a replay. But from now on, premium reviews are going to have to be done with live footage instead of, instead of a replay. Of course, that's going to be different, and that's going to be something I'll have to adapt to. But I'm fairly certain we can do that as a community and everything, and obviously I'm sure you guys will like to change, because I know some of you are quite funny about replays, which I can understand that. But that's just the way we're going to have to do it now. As for the regular series, like the Talisman series, that will be done differently. Of course, you'll still get live comms, like in the Chinese Q61 video. It just won't be the usual commentary that you're used to. It would just be like, instead of me talking to the audience normally, like I normally do, it would just be maybe I'm talking about my day at work, or like I'm talking about life in general, and talking about the match and stuff like that. Even live comms with subscribers in Discord and stuff. That could be a possibility as well. Now, the only thing is the Scumbag Alert series. This might have to be axed. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the Scumbag Alerts. Maybe I'll just have to record the replay and maybe do text or something like that. Or maybe I can try and keep it similar, but just keep it short. So that way you're not overwhelmed by ads. Because I've apparently heard that on some of my videos, YouTube has been putting ads like crazy. So I'm terribly sorry for that, but maybe if I keep them short and sweet, just like that ought to be fine. So I don't think we'll need to axe the Scumbag Alert series. I don't really want to. But your reviews for like premiums and spade reviews, they're going to have to be done a little bit differently. The spade reviews especially, because obviously we involve the tables. But I think this is doable. As for the other thing, if I was actually working, if I was on a day that I work, I would be working right now. Let's just say that. I work from 10 till 3, so, well, 3:30 technically. Which doesn't sound bad, but remember, I record in the mornings and early afternoon, and I work through that 5 days a week, so that's going to be fun. But like I say, we'll figure it out. YouTube is not going to be going completely. I'll still reply to your comments. I'll still upload and all that. It's just not going to be what you're used to. And perhaps down the line, we could even do a Twitch stream on a weekend or something if I have time. But we'll just have to see, yeah? But that's pretty much everything. That's really the major thing I wanted to update you all on. I will still be in the game. I'll still be doing the videos and stuff like that. I'll still be in Discord. I just won't be as active because obviously I am a working individual now. And at the end of the day, I'm only 21 years old. I kind of have to put that towards me. One other thing, for those that do not wish to join the Discord server or or contact me on Discord, don't worry. We're going to be using the community tab. This will update you all on potential future videos. And additionally, this will also give you guys who are in or not in the Discord server updates on like news and stuff, like what's going on with the channel and stuff, and any potential changes that may have happened, for example. But that's what we're going to be doing, and that is pretty much covered for now. In case you're wondering about current videos, if I just do a quick refresh, you still have videos until the 22nd, and then after that, it's going to be different. But I've gotten most of the premium reviews done. They'll be in their normal format, as per normal. The Forgotten Vehicles episode is still in the same format, and all that. But after this lot here, the format is going to be changing a little bit. It's going to take some time for me to get used to it, but I think we can do it, and I think we can still keep this as a hobby, so to speak, because that's what I want it to be. I don't want to put my life in my future in jeopardy just because I want to upload videos. I'm gonna have to do this differently, but at the end of the day, we're all learning as we go along, so I don't see the problem, and I don't see how this could backfire really, because it won't put too much pressure on me. It will keep me as a person all fine and dandy. Most importantly, you'll still get your reviews, you'll still get your gameplay and all that, which you're normally used to. It just won't be as normal as what you might expect. But that's pretty much it for today. That's everything that I needed to discuss. Obviously, I did want to put the title out there a little bit just to get your attention, but I think just because of how important this is, it needs to be done. So that's why the title was something like, we need to talk, because it's quite important. But rest assured, the Discord community will not be closing. The YouTube will still be ongoing. A little bit of a heads up as well. You may have noticed quite a few premium reviews here. There's going to be a delay on some of them. Just going to have to make sure my monitor doesn't turn off. My monitor just tried to turn off. I don't know if you saw that, but you probably did. All I'm saying is that things are going to be changing. There are a couple of delayed reviews, like the SMK is delayed and the Grant 1 is delayed, as well as a few other light tanks that I haven't done, and the T26E is also delayed. But I'm sure you won't mind waiting for those, because they're going to be worth the wait for the most part. It's just I'll have to refarm footage for them, and, well, I'll just start recording all my games now and just see how that goes. But I'm sure we can get through this together, and I'm sure we can turn this into a positive point. Even though it's not going to be the same anymore, because that's just how life is, at least you still get your reviews, at least you still get your gameplay footage, and it doesn't put too much pressure on me, and I can perfectly balance this around my lifestyle. So, all I'm saying is, for those that are going to stick around, I greatly appreciate it. It's going to really help keep the community going. At the end of the day, we've recently hit 1,320 odd subscribers, so we've done really well on that front. And hopefully by mid next year, I'd love to see 2,000, because that's when I'm planning something special for it. But of course, we've got to cross that bridge first, and that bridge is about 600 odd subs away. If you want the precise number, it is 669. Nice. That's all I'm saying. But if we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get there, and most importantly, you'll still get your content's worth. But anyway, I'm going to have to bounce because I've got stuff to prepare, as you can imagine, because obviously I'll soon be a working bloke. Have a good one, folks, and most importantly, do remember, I will not be going anywhere. Just remember that. I will promise you that. Anyway, peace out and have a good one.